We're living on a disk, floating through space, with a tiny sun.
Hey, I'm FTFE. Welcome back to the channel that does to stupidity what Team Skeptic and FTFE just did to GMan and Nathan Thompson live. I just noticed someone in the chat, they made a very good point, team. Do you have somewhere that you can go into hiding because we are wanted for murder again?
Yes, absolutely. That was easy though, man. That was my first ever evolution debate.
That was
my first ever debate on evolution. I thought I did a lot of research for it, but I really wasn't worried. But I was worried about getting certain aspects of the like the terminology, and that I think I did kind of trip up maybe once or twice in what I was in, like when I was refuting him, I was saying the wrong terms, and I think I caught myself. But that was just my first evolution debate.
And
they didn't even address what we said.
No, absolutely not. And what the chat won't know is that script that me and team did at the beginning, which was fucking flawless, by the way, we wrote literally just before the debate. You know, we've been talking about it for a couple of days.
Oh yeah, we hit it too.
Yeah,
we hit it.
It was so good.
Oh, the only part that messed up, and I'll tell you because I was in vMix and I thought the sound was gonna play in vMix, and it didn't. I should have routed that MP4, that sound. I should have routed that through my potato, and because you started talking, you picked up on my script, and then I just immediately picked up on yours, and then you hit mine. But we did it flawlessly, man. That was, bro. We are. I love each and every one of you guys in the chat. I saw the people in the chat, fucking right there talking shit. Here's the thing. Some people gave me some really good suggestions on the on evidence for evolution as well that I had not been previous. I was
ERVs
so
was one of them
I try to stay away from the chat. The ERVs is one of them. I try to stay away from looking at the chat to get information. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I should be speaking from my own knowledge base. Or, you know, something that I've studied that I can explain. And I'd never been, you know, I hadn't yet been introduced to what an ERV was and whatnot. So, but thank you everybody that was trying to shoot suggestions and
Can we talk about the really important thing that we learned during that debate? And that is that if I show a screen of memes of Nathan Thompson, he shuts the fuck up.
He shuts the fuck up.
All I had to do was put this up and press play. And he turned off his camera and stopped talking. It was brilliant. I have figured out a way to make Nathan Thompson shut the fuck up. And James...
Now can you just fucking figure out a way... Can you figure out a way now to get him to stop talking to kids?
I'm working on that one. But I love the fact that James gave me full permission to keep up the memes. That was brilliant.
Oh yeah, that was.
I did become a patron of Modern Day Debates just so I could say I paid more in Patreon than Nathan Thompson did. Let me just get through these super chats that we've got kind of ready. Wolf Davis for $5 says, James is a nice guy but needs to not give a platform to those immoral pieces of human waste. Yeah, but then you wouldn't get to see me and Team Skeptic absolutely wreck them. Wolf Davis for another $2 says, good job the both of you shutting those two down. Thank you very much. Gently's Channel for £2 says, holy Christ, that was a shit show. Yes, it was. I had fun, team. What about you?
I did. I anticipated a shit show, but I was going to try to hold more composure until he called me a racist. And then I was like, really? Okay. Because I'd already told you, I was like, every opportunity we get, you better let Nathan have it. Like, he says something stupid, you better be on top of it, call him dumb, whatever. Just fucking let him have it. Never once did I say we should direct some of that at GMan. In fact, when we wrote that in, we did take one shot at him in our intro when we said a combined IQ of 50, and that's assuming GMan has an IQ of at least 49.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that we did take that small shot at him, but there was no direction at him. And the moment he called me that, I was like, "Oh, you piece of shit! You're getting it, dude. You're getting it full fucking force tonight." And I wasn't about to let that piece of shit slide on me. Fuck that.
We absolutely shut them both down. They didn't have any answers for any of our arguments, and I loved it. And it was my first debate on evolution as well. It's not my strongest channel, my strongest subject in any sense. You know, I've not taken any courses in evolution. I'm not qualified to talk about evolution, but I understand basic science, and my job on the internet is to literally research. So we just, even though we didn't know much about the subject matter, we fucking ruined them. P. Barnes, 5 Australian, says, "Good on you both for sticking up for yourselves when faced with below the belt comments." Yeah. I'm not gonna let someone equate me to Hitler and not say something. So, fuck that shit. Wolf Davis for $2 says, "Nathan couldn't quit crying and wanted spotlight." I know he wanted all the super chats to be about him, but you guys fucking rocked because everyone that sent in the super chat after I said something, it was for me and team rather than them. That was brilliant. Monkey Cat Pat Pat for $5 says, "Congrats, Craig, and finally finding a way to shut Nathan up." Yeah, just play these memes. Then we got a new member, T Rock. You can use the emoji of Nathan Thompson in jail. And then we got another new member to the Scrappers, Nikki Daly, Trigalvanian Princess. Thank you very much. Monkey Cat Pat Pat for $2. Once again, Natalie didn't answer any questions. No, he never does he, team?
None. He parroted everything. The only thing he said was completely the same thing that GMan was saying.
Yeah.
Wings become wings, dogs become dogs, and all they're doing is saying the same shit that Kent Hovind says.
Yeah. And he tried the SpongeBob thing, but I straight away just said, yeah, Kent Hovind wants his bit back, and he didn't do it again. Wolf Davis,
I thought it was funny when you showed I thought it was funny when you showed Nathan in the orange jumpsuit with the hat.
Yeah.
And you showed it, and he goes, and then he was like, "Hey, he's showing it," and then it flipped it, and it goes, "In all honesty, Nathan, you do look good in that outfit."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, I would have left the hat at home." But
this meme made him like real upset. He's showing porn. He's showing porn. Oh.
And then wait, I'm watching this stream, trying to watch the chat. Let me get you up over here. Oh yeah, that's porn. It's a woman with her mouth open. I don't understand how that's porn.
I don't understand how he never masturbates.
And then it's the one right after that one.
Yeah, I don't understand how he doesn't masturbate because he is a massive wanker. Wolf Davis.
Go to the one after that one. Oh shit! Hold on.
Yeah. There we go.
It mutes you when I click. I forgot to uncheck this.
Wait.
Yeah, that was the one. The orange jumpsuit one.
Yeah.
When he was like, "In all honesty, Nathan, you do look good in that outfit."
Wolf Davis for $2 says, "Who tries to boss around a moderator?" Nathan Thompson did. That's why I didn't allow him to do so. And he kept trying to take over the fucking Skype call or Zoom, whatever it was, by screen sharing. So I just kept knocking him back off.
So there was a good. Someone brings up a good point, and I want to bring this up. Mark Swaby says, at FTFE at Team Skeptic, did you notice the message that was showing was backwards so people couldn't read it? And yes, let me tell you why it was backwards, okay? It wasn't backwards by design. It's backwards because when you look into the Zoom call, it shows your camera backwards as if it's a reflection. So the Team Skeptic's backwards in the mirror as it would be in a mirror when you look at it. So for him, he thought to himself, "Oh fuck, I gotta flip my camera horizontally." So he flipped his camera horizontally so he could read it, thinking that's what you guys were seeing. He is fucking stupid.
Idiot.
And what he ended up doing was putting it up backwards so nobody could read it. Way to go, Nathan.
Oh my god, he can't even draw right. Oh my god. Then we've got Nathan Thompson, who has upgraded to Destroyers, which I think is my top level. So thank you, dude. Honestly, the support blows my mind.
Oh, badass.
Syed Hamid for $1.99 says, Natalie complaining about the memes was priceless. I know. Someone has got to make a good clip about that. What a little bitch. We've got another member, but it says message retracted, so I don't know who that was, but thank you. Swing the Hammer for $4.99 says, debating a dumb fuck of the year winner and a child predator went exactly as we expected it to. He hasn't won Dumb Fuck of the Year yet, but I think
Oh
after
man,
that...
if I'd forgot G-Man is a dumb fuck of the year winner. I would have
Oh,
brought
yeah, he
that up.
is.
I would have been like, Nathan, you should talk to G-Man about what it takes to become a dumb fuck of the year winner because he has actually won the award.
Yeah.
Missed opportunities. Let's set up a second debate.
Oh, they won't ever talk. Well, G-Man won't ever talk to us again. I know that. I don't think Nathan will after that.
Hell no, he won't. Because
The
we
wonder-
wrecked his shit.
Then we've got T-Rock66, who's also upgraded to Destroyers. Thank you very much. The Wandering Musician for $2 says, almost had a legit heart attack from annoyance. Yeah, Nathan Thompson and G-Man were both very annoying, and my butt hurt meter actually exploded. Crafty Keela for €5 says, was that
Literally, we could have had that entire debate with just G-Man. Nathan
Yeah.
Thompson didn't offer a single fucking piece of anything to that conversation. Everything he said was exactly what something G-Man had already said, or something that Ken Hovind continuously says.
Yeah. Crafty Keela for €5 says, was asked on to the shills tonight, so I missed the debate. Love and respect you both. Stay amazing, lads. Well, don't worry. You can watch it on Modern Day Debates, but I'm probably going to mirror it, or team might mirror it. I'm not sure.
I'm going to mirror our intro.
Cool. All right, you mirror the intro. I think I'll mirror the whole debate.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and just re-record that, and I'm gonna put that intro as a 5 examples of rapid evolution and speciation.
Yeah, just its own
rapid
video.
Evolution.
Yeah, we can
So,
make a proper
I'm
video
gonna
out
do
of it.
that.
I can do
Yeah,
some
we'll-
animations and stuff. Nice.
Yeah, that needs to happen.
All right, Matthew Matthews.
Because that was a good, man, we did so well.
Yeah,
We really
absolutely.
did, man. I want to compliment you. We did really well on presentation. I told you I wanted to knock it out of the park with that one, with the back and forth, the way we went and being flowing effortlessly. And I felt like it really did come off that way. I still need to go watch it because obviously we were in the call and we can't see how it went out to the audience, but I'm gonna go back and watch it and see it, man. That was fucking really cool.
Yeah,
So,
you're
good shit,
you're
bro.
really funny, dude. And we're going through the script together, writing it with you. I enjoyed that a lot. But did you notice that as soon as we started, Nathan Thompson was like, "Oh, they're making fun of me!" Like instantly.
Yeah, he says, "Where's the evidence for evolution?" We're not even fucking 3 sentences in, and he's interrupting us during our introduction.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit.
Matthew Matthews for $2 Australian
Shut your
dollars
dumb
says,
ass up and sit the fuck back and listen.
"Yeah." Matthew Matthews for $2 Australian dollars says, "Did Nathan win again? 300-0. Hashtag Let's Go Champ."
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
The Athens 619 for $5 says, G-Man is a piece of shit since he advocates for rape victims to marry their assaulters and was hoping Shannon Q would get raped too. Yeah, I think that I've gathered from that one interaction with G-Man that he is one of the biggest pieces of shit that I've ever met. He instantly called me and Team a racist when we started. Then he equated me to Hitler. And somehow tries to hold the moral high ground. No, get fucked. Godless Scummer for £5 says the takeaway from that debate. I've just lost that. The takeaway from that debate is that the inaugural Dumbfuck of the Year champion G-Man has just assisted Natalie in winning Dumbfuck of the Year 2020. Yeah, absolutely, team. G-Man can't win it again, but he's just helped Nathan.
Nope.
You still saying it,
he
JM?
did. I don't know, but yeah, JM.
I'm sorry, Wilson for $5 says, don't take G-Man's insults seriously. He defends and platforms a guy who has had his kids removed from custody 11 times and uses the N-word loosely. Yeah, G-Man's a piece of shit, basically. T-Rox66 for $5 says, thank God you guys are there. I learned something from y'all, and all I learned from them is that idiots never mature enough to not cry in public. Irish Demon for $2.99 Australian.
Right.
Would guys mind if I did a breakdown video of that? Please do. Absolutely, please do, and I'll share it on my community page, and I'm sure Team would as well. Jacob Stamford.
Who said that? Who said that?
Irish Demon.
Yes, Irish Demon, you may.
Absolutely.
I would love to see your opinion on it, your breakdown of it.
Yeah. Jacob Stanford for $2 says, Squeak's brain training can't stop memes, lol. Yeah, the memes made him so butthurt. I loved it. Michael Ramone for 25 PlayStation Network dollars, I think. Big fan of you both. You guys won that hand down. Thank you. we do this because we love entertaining you guys, and I had fun doing that, and I hope that you were all entertained. Then we got the Wandering Musicians, another new
Yeah,
member.
I do
Welcome to
it.
the
I do.
Brawlers.
I like to present some good scientific evidence, yes, but I love entertaining.
Yeah,
Like
it's so much
everything
fun.
I do online, I try to make people laugh, smile, and want to come back for more. So,
Then we've got the Wandering Musicians, another new member.
love you
Welcome to the
guys.
Brawlers. Dave Dalla4 for $1.99. You guys are awesome. No, you guys are awesome. All you guys in the chat. Rampant for 1,000 claps. Natalie has a pic of Team Skeptic and a Mankini in his cell. Yeah, he had that picture of you and the Mankini handy quite quickly, didn't he? And he tells us he doesn't wank.
Right. No, he doesn't, because remember Owen Benjamin told us all about that when Owen Benjamin was like laughing at him. He's like, and yo, there's this guy, I think his name's like Nathan Thompson. I swear to God, he runs up to me. He's like, bro, listen, I used to masturbate, but now I don't because of you. Every time I want to masturbate, I think of you, and I just don't. And he's like, yeah, dude, cool. Owen Benjamin didn't even fucking think you were fucking cool, dude. He thought you were fucking annoying.
Yeah. Timothy Foster for $2. This can go down to Team's Mankini. Lol. Yeah, I think your Mankini won the debate team. Josiah Hansen for
It always
$2 says, you must Google Project Steve. I promise, worth it. I'm worried, but I will. Melissa Bennett for $4.99 says, I liked how they took shots at your appearance. My lesbo self loved the Mankini team. Screw homophobia, screw ignorance. 100%, yeah.
Yeah, let me answer that, because he did really direct that racist comment originally at me, and I was like, hold the fuck up. First off, my son can attest to this. I preach not just tolerance, but just to the idea to think that every person is on your level. It doesn't matter what their sexual preference is, what the color of their skin is, what anything. You can name it, the color of their hair, their eyes, it doesn't fucking matter. Everybody, in my opinion, is on that same fucking platform, and we all we work together, and I build my opinion based on your actions and not any other fucking attribute. My business, when I ran my business, there were several people that wrote about my business about it being a very gay friendly business, and I love that I didn't even ask to be to have people talk about me like that, or talk about my business like that, but I was like, damn, it's finally, from the way I grew up in high school, I was like, damn, I'm finally maturing into a better person. And you know, for him to call me a racist, I didn't let it bother me, but I was like, you know, you don't call someone a racist unless you have proof of racism.
Yeah.
And you are never, and I repeat, never going to find proof of racism in anything that I've ever done. And the reason why is because it doesn't fucking exist. Because I don't do racist shit. And that, while it didn't offend me, that definitely made me take it up to another level. So when G-Man's crying about that sore butthole tonight, it's because you opened with fucking calling me a racist.
Yeah. Don't do that. That was just shitty.
Love you, Melissa.
And we got
It was shitty.
Dave Dallafor for $1.99 says, remind me, we need Jesus to be saved from whom? No one. Jesus isn't real, neither is God. Monkey Cat Pat Pat for $2 says, your smashing of Natalie is why I'm a patron now. Thank you. Means the world, honestly. The support that you guys give me financially is what allows me to keep doing this. And support my family and do what I love to fucking do, which is entertain you guys. So, you know, it blows my mind every time one of you super chats me, becomes a patron, becomes a member, and even just sharing the channel and stuff, knowing that you love what I do, just fuels me, and I love every one of you. And we got Carrie Oliver for $33.33. You guys just keep holding their feet to the fire. They never quit. Too arrogant and stupid. It will never end. Thank you, Carrie. You're right. Just a few more. RangerMan944 for $6.66. Hail Sagan. Nathan was upset about the memes of him, but his memes of Team Skeptic and the Tankini are okay? Yeah, what do you think about that, team?
The what?
The fact that he was upset about the memes, but putting up a picture of you in the Mankini, that's okay. Is that not, you know?
Well, I personally didn't take any offense to it, but it's not. whether I took offense to it or not, it's his intention. His intention was to do the same thing that you were doing. So he has no ground to stand on, no legs to stand on. That's just, if you don't want people showing memes of you and your, unfortunate jail situation that you put yourself into, then you probably shouldn't try to do shit like you tried to do tonight, expecting it to get a rise out of me when it didn't. I was in public, Nathan. Who fucking cares if I was wearing a mankini?
Yeah,
I don't.
You did it.
I put it on. I enjoyed it. Most of the people didn't know I was wearing it until the end when I took off my shirt. Some of the people knew. I mean, the people that were closest, I believe Athens619, I think he knew I was wearing the mankini. J.O. Warren probably knew I was wearing the mankini. But it was kind of an inside joke until I took my shirt off. That's the thing. We have fun.
Yeah,
you guys
are
so religiously devout to bad science that there's no way for you to have fun with what you do. Whereas me, I can throw a mankini on, joke about shit, and provide science at the same time. I win. You guys are losers.
Well said. We've got another member. Welcome to the Scrappers, Castillo Fury. Bellamy's back attack for 2 Canadian says, are there more mankini pics asking for a friend? You can send her some privately, I guess, team. Scott Bennett for 5 Australian says,
well, hold on. What was? I'm sorry. I was reading some of the comments. What was the super chat?
It's Bellamy's back attack for 2 Canadian dollars says, are there more mankini pics asking for a friend?
Maybe I might have to do a mankini calendar.
I think so.
Let me ask you guys a question. Would y'all buy a Team Skeptic in a mankini shirt?
Yeah, I fucking would.
If you guys will buy a Team Skeptic in a mankini shirt, I will take a brand new, fresh picture of myself in my mankini, the lime green, the neon green. I will do that and post it and give it away. I'll post it.
I'll
put it on a shirt and it'll be on my
Team Skeptic
Teespring.
mankini t-shirt. In fact, I demand it.
I may even reduce the price down to just cost, just so we can spread the fucking meme around.
Yeah, I'd definitely buy one. And we got
Chef Allen. Nope. LOL. I love you too, Chef. I like Chef. That's the answer. Nope. Actually, gets me chubby.
Nope.
I appreciate that.
Scott Bennett for 5 Australian dollars says, where was Nathan's evidence of anything? All I got was words. Nathan doesn't do evidence, and he also doesn't do addressing evidence, answering questions, not acting like a bitch. Several things Nathan doesn't do. Jaybird 480 for $2 says, how about a Nathan Thompson meme on a billboard? If we could crowdfund getting a Nathan Thompson meme on a billboard somewhere near where he lives, I would fucking do that. Right, team?
You know what? I think, yeah, that would be awesome to have a what was it? A Nathan Thompson on a billboard?
Yeah, a meme.
A Nathan meme?
Memes, yeah, on a billboard. That'd be fucking amazing.
Yes, I would love that. In fact, we should find out where he's parking his car that week or whatever and put it up there.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not that hard to find out what city he's parking his car in. But damn, I was about to say something and then...
Sorry, but an interesting
thing...
Oh,
I know what I was about to say. I know what I was about to say. Hold on before I forget. I think the shirt should say, just like my intro tonight when he said, you guys introduce yourself, and I just kept it short and sweet. I'm Team Skeptic, and I'm here to party. That's what the shirt should say with me in the mankini. I'm Team Skeptic, and I'm here to party.
Definitely. Red Cosmos Devil for $5 says, it's interesting how they both read the Bible but have... no view of the shape of the earth, and Natalie is so dumb he is not smart enough to figure that out. Yeah, they're both idiots, and we weren't insulting them, we were telling the truth. They're idiots. Monkey Cat Pat Pat for $2 says, I'm a racist now because I understand science. According to GMan, all atheists, anyone that believes in evolution, are racist. Stephen Steen for $1.99 says, Michael Shear's a nice guy and I want to be his BFF. I'm sure you do. Stephen York for $7.99 Australian. Did you guys notice how G-Man thinks sperm enter ovaries? Such a spaz. Yeah, how do we miss that, team?
I was focusing on his intelligent design being the reason that sperm enters anything. The moment he
Yeah.
said that, I was like, huh?
Intelligent design
What?
is what sex is. What
And
the
then he was like,
fuck?
your mom and dad got together because of intelligent design. No, no, not at all. But yeah, I didn't catch that. But I do want to point out something. Jeff says, at Team Skeptic, in all seriousness, Nathan Thompson is so unemployable right now. Many employers, and this is very key, guys, think about this, okay? In a world of instant information via the internet, you should be very, very careful what you put your name to and what you decide to double down on. Many employers Google their applicant's name, and what will they see about Nathan? Him harassing school kids and NASA astronaut, or not astronauts, but NASA employees, and every other video that I've ever made about him, and every video that Fight's ever made about him. Hell, every video he's ever made, because every last one of them are more fucking stupid than anything that me or Fight could ever hope to put together. So that in itself, yeah, you're absolutely right. He's kind of fucked himself, and it's probably getting easier after a stint in jail.
Yeah. We had a $5 super chat from RangerMan944, but it was deleted. I don't know why. RangerMan944 normally doesn't say anything nasty. So, RangerMan, if you want to tag me and tell me what the message was, I'll put that up. Josiah Hansen for $2 says Project Steve kills G-Man's vid with those scientists. Yeah, I need to Google this Project Steve. And Wolf Davis for $5 says FTFE should show up to debate as Professor X and mind read all the Flat Earth talking points. Now, I'm going to do a Flat Earth debate team just with a fucking soundboard, because I think that would be easy.
I've considered as a gimmick doing a flat Earth debate while I'm 180 degrees inverted. Like I have an inversion table because I have a fucked up back, but I would invert myself for the entirety of the debate.
Chef Allen says, guys, I have undeniable
Only taking a chance, only pausing to wipe the pee off my chin.
Ew. Chef Allen says, guys, I have undeniable proof that the Earth rotates. My living room is spinning. Shall I record it? Yeah. If you record it, you're not going to see the same thing as your eyes. You're slightly impaired right now. God the Scummer asks you a question, team. He says, for £2, who's dumber between G-Man and Natalie?
Natalie.
Natalie and
G-Man's an idiot, but Natalie fucking talks to kids.
Yeah.
So, Natalie.
I've got a few people in the chat that are asking for the link to the debate. There it is. It was on Modern Day Debates. It's probably processing now, so you probably won't be able to see the live chat. I'd give it a few hours if you want to watch it with the live chat, because the live chat was fucking hilarious as well. There was a couple of idiots in there supporting them, but most of the live chat was just ripping the shit out of Nathan and G-Man as much as we were.
And what was that shit? Why would he bring up the situation with my kid and the webcam when it had nothing to do with my financial situation and everything to do with the fact that my son's webcam I lent to James. James used it when he was in Dallas. He gave it back to the tattoo studio after the debate with Aaron Raw there on the Sunday. And I just haven't gone back down there to get it. Since then, my son's had a job that requires him to have a camera and work from home. Guess what? I'm giving up my YouTube live stream camera for the time being for my son to use it for his job. That has nothing to do with my financial situation or any kind of me being a bum or family life or however else he wants to fucking twist it. See, they were trying to take shots, but that shit didn't bother me.
No.
I just had to show him the proof, explain it, shut him the fuck up, move the fuck on. That's all he had.
You see how bad that they even were insulting us? They couldn't even get it right, you know? They're so stupid that they can't even do the thing that we do so easily. Because the fact is, we're not stupid. And that's it.
Go ahead, I'm sorry. Yeah, he called taxonomy an opinion.
I know, it's literally a branch of science. Prime Bait for $2.99 Australian says, love your content, first ever super chat. Well, thank you. I'm glad that I could be the one that popped your cherry. And the Monkey Cat Pat for $2 says, I honestly...
God damn it, Fight.
What?
You popped the cherry before I could.
I'm sorry.
Now I'm depressed.
Monkey Cat Pat
I
Pat for
like popping
$2 says,
super chat cherries.
I honestly get angry every time I see Natalie. You don't need to get angry when you see Natalie. Just laugh at him. Just, if you see Natalie, right, instead of getting angry, just picture him in debate against me or team. And that's enough to make you laugh, right? How can he even show his face, team?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm just. How can he even show his face after the amount of times that me and you have demolished him?
Oh, I know. I mean, he's just like, he's so narcissistic that he believes he won. That's why he keeps showing his face. He's like, oh, it's time to win another debate. Just like G-Man didn't give me a fucking chance to ask him the question, does he know what a pigeon chess player is? Because that's what he's doing. Just going, y'all are dumb, you're a racist, and you're Hitler over there, and we won because of that. No, you can flap your wings and shit all over the chessboard, kick the pieces over, and fly off screaming, I won, I won, I won. But guess what? Anybody that looks at that debate will come to a different conclusion that your pigeon-headed ass brain came to when you fucking, I'm sure it's the size of a goddamn fucking sunflower seed.
Yeah, and it's a seed before there was a drought, so it's going to be one of the smaller ones.
Jeff Roberts, you were my first super chat and membership, Team Skeptic. Great, your cherry tasted good, Jeff. Love you, bruh.
Prime Bait for $2.99 Australian says, you both did me. So apparently me and you both popped his cherry together.
Oh, shit.
I mean, that's definitely going to get demonetized. Thoughts by Jay Brown sent me a meme. It was this one.
What did it say? Oh, let me make the screen bigger. It's on my other monitor.
Oh, FTFE.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
did you make me
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, that's lovely.
I
I honestly had no problem with G-Man going in. I know other people don't like him, and I was like, look, I'm not going to, I'm not going to take other people's opinions about this guy, and I'm not going to fucking attack him because they don't like him. I'm going to treat him as if he's a fucking, just a normal person. And then he called me a racist.
I can't believe that that's literally how he started out the conversation with us, by just going, you believe in the evolution, therefore you're racist. Like, how they...
What I find funny is, like, right before I joined you to finish writing that script, right, I got out of a game of Call of Duty with my two very black friends. One from Louisiana, one from New York, that I've been playing with video games with since 2007. I know their families' names. I know their children's names.
And you can't be racist, team, because remember
moron.
Remember when you revealed your face on my channel? There were some comments that said, I thought that you were a 12-year-old black kid.
Yeah, they're exactly. See, the thing is I feel sorry for some of these kids that are racist. Like that, I get into video games and I play against younger people at times, and you can hear them dropping the N-bomb, and I just to me, the disconnect in racism to me was the fact that I didn't have an opportunity to be exposed to racist beliefs. My stepfather, who came into my life when I was young, he was from Argentina, so there was one whole another race that was introduced into my life. My best friend growing up, he's from Taiwan. I ran a business with his dad, importing shit from China and Taiwan. It was amazing. It was a great experience for me. And I got to learn a lot about the Asian customs of business, the way they do their business and the way they, negotiate things over beer, beer and fish at the Chinese restaurant, or beer and noodles or whatever. Yeah. There was so much shit that I learned from that. And then I went to a school I was the second graduating I was a part of the second graduating class. The school didn't have enough kids to be considered a full-time school. So to get the kids, they bust kids in from the poorer parts of town. Most of the kids they bust in, to be honest with you, weren't white. So my school was very racially mixed. That's why I feel sorry for some of these kids that I hear that have racial, that spit racial slurs online. And I'm like, it sucks for you because you didn't grow up the way I grew up. You didn't grow. And then, oh yeah, guys, in college, guess what? I'm the only white guy in an all Mexican fraternity or all Hispanic fraternity. Let me not be racist and call out or not include the Dominicans and the El Salvadorians that are in my fraternity. You know, I mean, this is the type of shit that I did growing up. But the thing is that to me, it was always normal to just treat every other person the same way. You know, there was no, I will admit this because I feel like I've grown from it. When I was younger, there was a certain homophobic, like, I wouldn't say rhetoric, but you could just tell everybody had a little bit of homophobia in them. And it was easy to go along with the crowd. I mean, I didn't go run around and call, homosexual people names or anything like that, but I was a bit weirded out by them, 'cause I couldn't understand. That was something because I was a kid, and in that instance, guess what? 99% of the people around me were saying they were straight, so it was something that I was exposed to that type of rhetoric very often, that type of environment. So when I see somebody making racist comments online, I say, man, that's kind of like how I grew up with the LGBTQ people. They even call them LGBTQ. There was no such thing as that when I was growing up. But I can see where they come from. I always try to tell them, hey, man, that's not cool. You shouldn't say stuff like that. But that's just because I grew up where racism wasn't really a thing. We were all intermixed anyway. We just lived like normal people. That's why I don't get this. They're normal people. What's the difference?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't get
Explain to me
racism.
the difference.
I honestly don't get racism at all. I'm the least racist person that you could imagine. It matters not to me at all. You can be an idiot no matter what race you are. Another thing that GMan was doing was saying, because we're calling him dumb, we're racist just because he's black. That's not how it works. I call you a fucking idiot whether you're fucking black, Chinese, white, Hispanic, it doesn't matter. If you're a fucking idiot, I'm going to call you a fucking idiot. Equal opportunity idiocy. It doesn't matter. We got Glass Monster for 2 Canadian says, can we introduce Natalie to a hungry croc? Mod me. You've been given a mod. Melissa Bennett for $1.99 says, will Team be my baby daddy? Only for intelligence.
Yes, 100%.
Cool, we'll just get that
I love
arranged.
Spreading my seed.
You got to put her seed
I
in
love
her
spreading my
ovaries.
seed, or at least practicing. Yeah, so, let's make it happen.
Our guard for
Just kidding.
£1.99 says, come on guys, not one ding, disappointed much. We should have dung them. Ding.
Ah! Fuck! I forgot to get the live dinger because we were working. Because I was playing video games with my black friends and working on a script with you.
Yeah.
With the fucking mongoloid over here.
So, in the chat, we've got a bunch of people who want to say hello to. Black Knight 808, hello. Nerthan Thompson, hello. Your name makes me smile all the time.
What up?
We've got Larry Holmes, Argard, Godless Scummer, Monkey Cat Pat Pat, Hey Would You Blow Me, formerly known as Stupid Beard McGee, formerly known as Craven Mordick. Cassify, who was hanging around for the 9th rage quit that I made last night on the plot hole. That guy was a fucking idiot, right, team?
Oh yeah, Jackson.
Yeah. I'll read you some of the DMs he's been sending me on fucking Discord. Well, yeah, one of the things he said he wants to do is fight me.
Hey, okay, will you, this is from Jackson. If you could do me a favor, just message him, tell him that somebody wants to talk to him about Q, to debate him on the Q conspiracy. And emphasize, no flat earth, no ad homs. No, we're not going to talk science. We're just going to talk only the Q conspiracy. And see if he's interested, if he bites. J.L. Warren, I don't know if you're in the chat or not, but you better get ready.
Yeah. So he says...
No, he's not in there. He'll
But
see it later.
we're under a spell, and my purpose is to help those who want it not to bother with drones. Then he says, "Why don't you come over to my house and we'll see who's a pussy?" Another flat earther that's resorted to threatening to beat me up instead of addressing any evidence. He said it'd be a fair fight.
Yeah, I believe that guy's also disabled. It wouldn't be a fair fight. I think he said something when we were talking. He implied that he's missing a hand. So I think that him running his mouth, just let it go.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
He says we don't even know.
Well,
where
you don't
we
have to
live.
verbally let it go, but don't expect anything bad.
He says that we don't even know where we live. He's an interdimensional supervillain who would gladly whoop me and then fuck my ugly wife. So,
nice.
Yeah, it's just typical Flat Earth being dick, really. But tonight,
Yeah.
I just wanted a little after show, say thank you guys for supporting us, and that we hope you enjoyed it. We're not going to hang around for long because I'm fucking knackered, and Team's over there yawning.
I'm tired.
Yeah, so we're
I
probably...
am, man. Fuck.
The support that you guys have shown me and Team is incredible, and we hope that we entertained you tonight, and as many people as possible make breakdowns of the video. I'd love to see to shove it in Nathan's face over and over. It makes me happy. Chef Alan for £5 says GMan said different colours mean different species. Who is the racist one? Yeah, GMan's just a fucking idiot and a piece of shit. Any final thoughts before we shut down, Team?
Yeah, Call Me Emo says you need to check your Facebook messages.
Right,
He's been
okay.
trying to reach you, I guess.
Sorry,
we'll be going live on... Go ahead.
just saying, I've got hundreds of messages, so I will get to it. Just bear with me.
Yeah, Clive Wells said easy victory tonight, Team Skeptic and FTFE. Thanks, guys. I'd really love to know how you guys felt like we did with the my first evolution debate. I've never debated this topic because I don't like speaking out on things that I'm not, at least what I feel to be well versed, and I try to be skeptical of my own knowledge on a subject. So for me to accept a evolutionary debate, first off, I'd already done the research. I felt comfortable to accept that debate. So I'd love to know your opinion on what we think or how I did or whatnot. Come tell me tomorrow. If you haven't watched it, there's a link in the chat. I'm sure we'll put a link in the description.
Yeah.
But tomorrow night, I'll do my own little after show, and you guys can come on and tell me what I could have said better or could have done better. I'd love to hear it from you.
I'm looking at that. That'd be nice, yeah. I'd like a chance to review the debate as well, and then talk about anything we could have done better, because I think that shows that we can debate that topic, and we can accept other debates on it. So, as always, Team, it's an absolute pleasure working with you. I love you, dude.
I love you too, man. It's fucking, we kill it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
absolutely.
But this thing that we have right now is fucking, we keep evolving the way we have been, and keeping each other in check, and making sure that the moves that you do are beneficial for me and the moves that I do are beneficial for you. As long as we keep that, we're going to build something that's quite unstoppable.
Yeah, and you guys can be assured that Team and I are going to be doing this for fucking years to come. We're going to be entertaining you. You're not going to get rid of us.
Yeah.
One last super chat. T-Rock66 for $5 says, I had a super chat asking FTFE to ask Nathan one question he must answer. Wishful thinking. Yeah, I know. James skipped a lot of these super chats, I think, because he knew how butthurt Nathan was. But guys, thank you for your support.
I would like to, can I shout somebody out? Can I shout somebody out, please? Go check out Crafty Keela.
Yeah, 100%.
Crafty. Hold on. Is she in the chat?
I think
Hold
she
on.
is. She super chatted me, so possibly.
Yep, she's out there. Crafty. I think that your approach, and I was about to send this to you in a Discord DM because you asked me if I watched your video. I'd actually watched it earlier, but I was doing stuff with Fight to get ready, and I didn't have a chance to really answer you. But I wanted to think of how I could approach and tell you what I thought of your video. I think your approach to the topic is excellent, and you have the most beautiful voice out there.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
I
know
agree
what
with
it is. If maybe it's just that Irish twang. I hope it's Irish. I hope I'm not fucking everything up. So like, it's Irish. No, it's fucking South Africa. I'm like, oh no. No, I know it's Irish. I'm just fucking with you. You have an amazing voice. You're easy to listen to, and I encourage you to continue doing what you're doing. It was amazing. And if you're out there listening right now, run over to Crafty Kilo, watch her video that she posted earlier today, and it's great. It's about flat Earth, and it's great. So,
All right, just a couple more super
shameless plug
chats.
for her.
Yeah, definitely check out Crafty Keeler, guys. She's awesome. And a couple more super chats. Anthony Shea for $1.99. G-Man's criteria of a kind is that they're a dog kind. Lol. Yeah, G-Man's a retard. We figured that out. And Glass Monster for $2 says, this is a shill for Nil the 604 Atheist. I guess that's another channel you guys should check out. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun tonight. We'll see you tomorrow on Team Skeptics for a bit more of a breakdown on the debate. Make sure you are subscribed to Team Skeptic. If you are not, head over there right now and smash that subscribe. I know he's got more videos in the pipelines after the hack-in and everything. He's getting everything started back up, and I am looking forward to seeing his new content because I fucking love everything he puts out. So subscribe to Team Skeptic, subscribe to Crafty Keela, make sure you subscribe to me, smash like on this stream. Remember, stupidity is not a right.
New member alert! New member alert!
New
member alert! Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. We had to get that one before
Guy with
we
Beard
left.
Lizard, new member to close out the night. Welcome to the Scrappers. Remember, stupidity is not a right. Fight the flat earth.
Fight the flat. Fight the flat. Fight the flat.